Welcome to OFR. In this tutorial, I'll be guiding you on how to assemble this Alex drawer unit from IKEA. For this build, you need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a hammer, and an Allen key that IKEA provides you with. The Allen key will only be used if you bought the additional desk option, and you can also use a drill with the Phillips or a posi-drive bit to speed up the process. So the first step is to grab these two panels that have the drawer sliders already installed on them. Make sure the small holes face the inside and the shorter distance between the two drawer sliders is facing towards the top. The distance between the drawer sliders on the bottom should be wider. Then grab 6 of these screws and screw them into these 6 holes. Now grab 12 wooden dowels and this panel. Put this panel in this orientation. So for this panel, you need to hammer in 4 dowels into these 4 holes. Now for the left panel, you'll need to hammer in 4 dowels into these 4 holes. By the way, don't worry if your panel looks a bit different. I think IKEA made a mistake by adding this hole on either side. Then for the right panel, you need to hammer in 4 dowels into these 4 holes. Again, IKEA made a mistake with this panel. They added 2 more holes on either side. So now connect both the right and left panel as shown. Next, grab 6 of the larger fasteners and secure them into these 6 holes. Then you can set this structure aside, but make sure you don't mess up the orientation. So now bring in these 2 panels and put them into this orientation. Also grab 12 of these screws. The 12 screws will be going into these 12 holes. Next, bring in the structure you put aside. So for this step, if you're using this drawer unit as part of your desk, this panel will be attached to the top like this. As I'm using this drawer unit as just a unit, this panel will be attached to the bottom of the structure like this. Then attach the top panel as shown. Next, grab 12 of the large fasteners and secure them into these 12 holes. Then go to the bottom of the unit and grab 4 of the legs. They will be attached to these 4 spots. It'll look something like this. Now let's focus on the big drawers. Put this bigger panel in this orientation and grab 4 of these screws. Screw them into these 4 spots. Then grab the left and right side panels. Each panel should have these grooves facing inwards and attach them to the front panel like this. Next, grab 4 small fasteners and secure them into these 4 holes. Then grab the bottom of the drawer and slide it in as shown. Now grab the back of the drawer and insert it like this. Next, grab 4 plastic pins and hammer them into these 4 holes. So you'll need to repeat the same steps in regards to the big drawer 2 more times. Now for the small drawer, you'll need to grab the right and left side panels. Again, make sure the grooves face inwards and grab 2 wooden dowels. The dowels will be going into these 2 holes. Next, put the front of the drawer in this orientation and grab 2 of these screws. They'll be going into these 2 holes. Now attach the left and right side drawer pieces like this. Then grab 2 small fasteners and secure them into these 2 holes. Next, slide the bottom of the drawer in like this. Then grab the back of the drawer and put it in as shown. Now grab 4 plastic pins and hammer them into these 4 holes. Repeat the same steps in regards to the small drawer 1 more time. Now that you got all the drawers assembled, the 3 larger ones will be placed in first from the bottom, and the 2 smaller drawers will be secured closer to the top. So starting from the bottom, grab the larger drawer and 2 of these small screws. The drawer sliders should slide into the outside grooves. Then go to the inside of the drawer and secure the drawer sliders to the drawer using the 2 screws. Repeat these steps for the other 4 drawers. Again, the bottom will have a total of 3 big drawers, and the top will have 2 small drawers. The end product should look something like this. Just check to make sure that everything opens and closes properly. So you should now have a fully assembled Alex drawer unit from IKEA. Hopefully this tutorial helped you out.